Hi, it's Styleista here. Today I'm going to demonstrate 7 ways I cuff my jeans. So this first roll is super simple, and although I use it fairly often, it's not my go-to cuff. Simply because the single roll is always an afterthought and it's not premeditated. I'm usually fully dressed when I decide on the single roll. And it's usually because my jeans are a tad bit too long. I don't like when my jeans bunch up a lot at the bottom, so I'll just go ahead and just add the single roll. Now the tight roll is my go-to cuff. I'll pick out a pair of jeans and shoes with the intent of rocking a tight roll. This is my go-to cuff. I wear this all the time. To achieve the look, you'll start off by cuffing the hemline of your jeans, then repeating the fold 3 times. So you're just going to go ahead and create that single roll, and then you're going to repeat the fold 3 times. Sometimes I clean up the roll by smoothing out the fold, and most days I leave it messy so it doesn't look intentional. The wide cuff looks great with a bomb shoe and even better with a pair of ankle booties. The extra wide cuff is 3 inches long. After I fold my jeans, I always like to smooth out the fold. I feel a wide cuff should always be neat. If you're on the shorter side, I would probably avoid the wide cuff as it will probably make you appear even shorter. If you want to go ahead and still do the wide cuff, instead of 3 inches, I would go with a 2-inch cuff. I normally wear the overlap cuff with a pair of simple kicks like Converses or a cute pair of flats. So you'll just want to start off with the extra wide cuff, then fold up once more. The second fold shouldn't cover up the hem, so you just want that 1/2 inch hem exposed. You want the full hem exposed, or even a little bit more than a full hem exposed. It's up to you how you like it, so just go ahead and set up your cuff and then adjust. So the second fold shouldn't cover up the hem. Also, if you're short, start off with a 2-inch cuff instead of a 3-inch cuff. You can also start off with maybe an 1.5 inch cuff instead. The pretzel is my all-time favorite cuff. I don't wear it often, but I love this cuff. The pretzel is basically the overlap's turned up cousin. You want to go ahead and just set up your denim into the overlap cuff. And once it's nice and neat, you'll pull the outer area of the fold over the exposed hem while simultaneously keeping the inner area of the fold from covering the exposed hem. Basically what I just said is you want the exposed hem in the outer area fully covered and the exposed hem in the inner area to remain revealed. Next, you'll undo the double fold in the inner area by pulling the exposed hem upward. Still didn't catch that? Yeah, me neither. It's super confusing. That's why I'm going to play it in slow motion so you can see what the F I'm talking about. Don't kill yourself trying to get both cuffs identical. There's beauty in imperfections. Now let's get into the under and over. This cuff is the perfect solution for shortening your jeans when you don't have the money or time for tailoring. What you're going to do is start off by tucking 1 inch or more of your denim inward, leaving the 1/2 inch hem visible. I tuck my jeans up a little over than 1 inch just to get it to the ankle length. For you, maybe you need it a little less than 1 inch, maybe you need it 2 inches. It's all up to you and where you want your denim to hit. So like I said, I tuck my jeans up a little bit over 1 inch. Once your denim is right where you want it, create a single roll with the exposed hem. This hem now camouflages the fold created when we tucked our denim in. So now when you're walking around, like, no one will know that your jeans were too long because we've cuffed that hem over the fold that was created. So now your jeans are really seamless, and now it looks like you have denim on with a single roll. Last but not least is a double up. I use this method when I'm wearing lace up heels. I like to take my laces as high as they can go around my legs, and I don't want my jeans covering them up. The double up is kind of sort of like the opposite of the under and over, which I just showed you previously. I create 2 overlapping folds by pinching my denim on the sides and pulling upwards. 1 fold is blah and 3 folds is kind of overkill, so I always keep it to 2.
All I wanna see, come follow me straight to my room. See you, yeah, I see you, yeah. If you ready, let's go. If you ready, let's go. I want you, you want me too, yeah. If you ready, let's go. If you ready, let's go. Let's go. Come follow me.
Thank you for watching my video. This was my very first voiceover. I can't stand my voice, it's super nasally, but felt this video couldn't be posted without one. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. My user handle is @Styleista. You can find the correct spelling on the lower left hand side of this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, my loves, smooches, mwah.